Coming back right away. Hello everyone, my name is Paul with many voices and welcome back to Command and Conquer. I wish. Welcome back to Prison Architect, the Grantless Gals. The prison where we don't work with grants, but pray that we can gather enough money through intake and reform programs and such that we can in fact have a good time. I want to build this building, but it's a little too expensive. So instead, how is that such a difference? Instead, I will be building this thing. For now, I'll do a staff door with two regular doors. Right there, and visitor tables. If I can find them quickly enough, which of course I can't. There they are. Cannot place them there just yet. Indeed, I want to get my parole rooms sorted out. Because with parole, if the prisoners do not reoffend, I get money. If they do reoffend, I lose money. Ooh, there was some thing going on down there, by the looks of it. But for now, I'm not really worried. These things cost 300 bucks, so I'm fine. As is. As soon as the doors are installed. Come on, just a little bit more. And as you can see, we're still at half power, or not even half power, with only 4 capacitors. Come on. Wake up, your prisoners need sleep. I have to wake up because they need sleep. That makes perfect sense. Right. It needs to be concrete walls. And have enough for everything. Okay, a couple of overdoses, but that's fine. That's fine. Now, I do believe I would need prison policy for that. But do I have the rooms? I do. Now, a parole room needs to be at least 5 by 5 with 1 visitor table. I say keep the room 5 by 5, don't make it any larger, and only have one visitor table, because more than that it will simply be useless. As such, I will place a light over here. Okay, so once I have $1,000, I'm gonna research prison policy so we can start the program. This place is filthy. However, what I could do, I'm gonna do a little bit of work lockup here for now, 3 hours. And there. And in terms of programs, they need behavioral therapy. They definitely need this. They need alcoholics and 1 behavioral therapy. Okay. The 1500 done. I'm now gonna do prison policy, as I said. I do need a bit of power in here, which I'm gonna run up to here, and hopefully that is enough. Now I still need to have a gym. Let's see. Armory, kennel, and security as well. Visitation has been sorted. Library is gonna get sorted. Shop and mailroom is gonna get sorted. I need a gym. The restaurant, the meeting room, and the bakery. Now I kind of want to get the meeting room done as well. So let's see how much it would cost me to get this. 2,520. Darn. Now what I could temporarily do is remove this parole room, this visitor table. Well, I can actually leave it because it serves no other purpose, and add a couple chairs. I think that for now I will. Just 5 of them. And then instead, this is gonna be a meeting room. A meeting room just needs a single chair. So that's... oh, no equipment. Oh, yes, of course. Behavioral therapy. It needs a white sofa. That is the equipment it's lacking. Workshop safety induction, kitchen safety hygiene. People are interested in. Oh, definitely. Spiritual guidance. Solar panel development. Animal therapy. Hey. Now this is led by an animal therapist in a meeting room. Session of 2 hours. Each prisoner requires a chair. It's voluntarily. Can hire externally. Students sit practical and intermediate. As you can see, there are quite a lot of new work sessions. So I think it might be useful to eventually, well, not just behavioral therapy, no teacher. Oh, wait. If you hear this in the background, it's actually an ice cream man. 5. Yeah, there. Okay, so this is going to be the setup for now. So I have 2,000, which means I think I am gonna do what I said I would. Get 2 meeting rooms properly. And I don't have that. So, here we have him. Mr. Larry Lawton. Now, Larry Lawton actually is a real person. An ex-jewel thief who has been in prison several times throughout the years. And he's now working with Prison Architect and to, well, promote the game, to look into the game, and also give advice on reform. He's also an advocate on reform. And if I'm not mistaken, he now owns a company that helps with security of buildings, of shops, so to say. He has a YouTube channel. For this particular episode, I'll link it in the movie description if I can remember. But yeah, he occasionally joins Prison Architect on Twitch. And also has his own YouTube channel, so yeah. Author, TV personality, speaker, teen, young, adult mentor, and law enforcement consultant. Larry's jewel heist placed him on the FBI's most wanted list before he was arrested in 1996. I was 12. Whilst incarcerated, he turned his life around, first earning his paralegal degree, and later becoming a gang mediator. Upon his release, he developed the Reality Check program and then Reality Check Foundation, which both aims to show youth the consequences of criminal life through his own experience and mentoring. Larry reaches millions of youth through his popular YouTube channel. There you have it. where he relates his real-world experience to popular games, movies, and always with strong messaging against real-world crimes. He's a public speaker on topics such as prisoner rights, prison conditions, and combating drug addictions, as well as regularly appearing in media as an expert on crime, teen issues, law enforcement, and community policing. The former prisoner has reformed into a model citizen along with the current occupation. They've taken it upon themselves to use the time to help others who are struggling with reform as a prison consultant. And here we also see the... Ah. There we go. You currently have no success chance, but that's fine. Death today? Probably an overdose, most likely. Now, I actually want you to go over here. Not through that direction, stupid. That's why. Okay. That means that I will need this right now. That is what you get if you don't have enough money. Now you're up for parole. And as you can see, there is no success chance. Bye. Because it is only given the success chance upon completion. It either succeeds or fails. There's no chance of success where below 50% or whatnot. It's just you either succeed or you don't. Simple as that. And it was a success. So okay, you go that direction. Perfectly fine. And we have our first 3,000 bucks. Our first parole was a success. So that means that this prisoner was reformed well enough to no longer reoffend. We were successful. Now, they said that they were interested in whatchamacallit. So I'll throw in an office desk right here. I'll throw in 2 bookcases. Right here. I'll see about throwing in some school desks. $18, 19, 20. You don't need any more desks inside of your... Okay, that's the front. And I do believe I need an outside window. So I'll do a classy window to the outside. And I believe a water cooler as well. And this ought to make this place pretty high class. So. Meaning that the foundation education program can start. Afterwards. But first. I'm gonna bring this down all the way. There. I'm gonna do 2 meeting rooms. And probably even add a 3rd one. Because there are so many programs that rely on it. And all they really need is chairs. So what I'll do, if you double click on an object, it's gonna move it over. Like so. And now I can remake this into a proper parole room. Where are ya? Laundry. Parole. I have some more chairs in here. And of course some doors. And we'll make this place a little nicer. Throw in coffee tables. And while I'm at it, no, I think I have to do it like this. I might have to redo the walls entirely, but that's the risk I'm gonna have to take. Visitor door. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have the reformed prisoner, and we'll do the 3 strikes training in the other one. So we'll use the rest for other stuff for now. In the meantime, I haven't been working on my prison itself, but we do have prison labor, and I do need cleaning for 2,000. And with another death, probably due to, oh, holy crap. Not a mother. Starved to death. Oh no! What about the baby? Baby's gonna die in here too. No! Oh well. Shit happens. I don't care. So now we're back to the 39 prisoners, which means that events will no longer spawn. Events are only a thing once you have 50 prisoners or more. Second death. Ooh. Get over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everyone in here. No! Look! Okay, I think what I'll need for the first time in quite a while is a bit of riot police. So, I'm hiring outside influence. There's the vehicle. Oh, there definitely is a riot. Quell this. Okay. And thank you all. Goodbye. So we lost a couple people, including a guard. That prisoner was just regularly released. Regularly. And as I expected, sadly, the walls all got destroyed. Not a problem, except I don't have the money. Logistics. Room quality, 9 out of 10, 2 times outside window. I do want to have the best possible. Right guards. Why aren't you going home, right guards? Oh well. Let's see, what are the inmates really complaining about? No teacher. Ah yes. Grants, policy, regime needs. Family, warmth. Yeah, okay, that has become an issue now. Okay, so. I really don't get why they haven't gone away yet. Okay, now they're leaving. Because the truck is gone, now they're leaving. Okay. Kinda sucks that this happened. But oh well. Moving on. 450. And 450. It's 900. And then another 450. It's plenty. A little too much, if you ask me. You! Have some drugs. The rich lady. No bueno. You are going outside as well. Well, something I will not do. Something I will do is rehire the guard that was sadly moided. The prisoners need sleep. They need warmth. They need everything. Everything I'm not giving them. But at least they can be paroled. Now, parole officers and parole lawyers will still show up despite the fact that nobody is up for parole. I just leave the program running as this is a program that doesn't cost me anything. Wait. You're released. Due to parole. Oh, hello. And what about you? 8 days without also parole. How nice. In before both of them reoffend and I get fined twice. Nope. One of them definitely did not reoffend. Which means I can finally close this off again. And start with my chapelle, as I like to call it. A chapelle needs an altar. Now it's facing the right way. However, something I always do, in front of the altar, I put a warden statue. So 3 pews and a few prayer mats. And I have not enough money, but I can build the chapelle. Oh, what's this? A Polaroid. Yeah, makes sense. Well, I never expected this to be a deathless prison, so I'm okay with it. I definitely need to start setting up this area next. For that, I need more money. Daily cash flow. Now, how much would I need in total if I wanted to build that right away? Building brick, it'll have to come from here all the way over to here. That's 12,990. Plus then all the walls and the regular doors, and then replacing the walls. 33. Shared capacity 6. Excuse me. 6. You mean to tell me that these are too small? Well, if that's the case... I'll do it like this. And we'll increase the size. Yuck, the prison is disgusting. I know! Oh, wait, speaking of, I was gonna research cleaning. Ah, our chapelle is almost finished. Also a moose head, because... makes no sense. Right, and now our prisoners can have their spiritual need also sorted. But along that, there's a program. Spiritual guidance. I'll let it run only once. But I think, if I have another 1,000, I'm gonna unlock micromanagement, which will allow me to set the schedule properly and implement more work times. Also, more benches. And some more tables. So now I have 16 proper capacity. If I were to clone all of this, that would be oh, 2,700. I'm kind of tempted. 27 and another 27. But why do it like that? If I can do it like this. This is only 850. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Am I gonna go for the cleaning cupboard and the laundry? Yeah, I have to. I have to. So this is gonna be the cleaning cupboard. But I have not enough money. Because I'm not making money through other means. I'm spending money on reform. But I'm not making money. And there's our spiritual leader. And Larry Lawton once again. Mitchell. And you. Neither have a chance of really any success. Okay. Yes, let's sort out some disgustingness first. I'm going to be building random buildings here, so do not pay much attention to how silly things look. The cleaning cupboard only requires a door and to exist. But I think that I didn't start it yet, but I wanted to. Foundation education. So this update really focuses on more ways to reform your prisoners. To make them behave even better, to make them even nicer. It's barely not enough money. And it's so strange, because under normal circumstances I would have a list of 3 grants that I have to work on. But I'm not doing it this time. No grants for me. Nice. Lifting some weights. Righto. Some walls to the back here. $500, okay. Well, what I can do and will do is make this a cleaning cupboard. And then in logistics, prison labor. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have 3 prisoners that are already qualified to work in the kitchen. Probably. Oh, I don't have intelligence unlocked. But that's probably because they have the foodie. On reputation. So I believe... Wait. Yeah, that has to be it. Well, you have unknown reputations, you're just extremely quick. But we have people now working in the kitchen as well. 500. I believe a storage shelf. Just for show. Okay. As you can see, I keep spending money like crazy while I have other things that I need to be mindful of. However, if I'm not mistaken, if I make this a dormitory, I now have 25 capacity. I'm gonna throw in a few more beds. And I really need to get solitary as well. I don't even know where I'm gonna place that. What's the matter? You failed spiritual guidance. How do you fail spiritual guidance? Okay. So now I'm gonna intake filter capacity. Family cells not included. Ah. I see. Okay, in that case, quick build. Clone. Better yet, clone again. And then demolish these walls. Then later demolish these walls. And then we'll have a few more capacity. You have question marks for a name because you're Ilantira Sin question marks. Hmm? Hmm? Policy regime. I do want them to work 3 more hours here, but they'll have an hour of free time here. Mandatory yard there. I do like this though, except it's wrong where these need to be brick as well. I've never done this, so it's interesting. And slowly but surely I'm gonna start making the prison a little nicer here and there. I do have a lot of space to work with, even for a small prison, because I'm making everything small. Okay. So one is doing the food trays. Where, oh where could I potentially place in here maybe? Or in here? That could be it. I'm just thinking halfly out loud. Their shower issue also needs to be sorted. I know. Our prisoners are filthy. I know. I'm working on it. But at least they're giving their family a call. Six prisoners are up for parole, 4 awaiting solitary confinement. So are you, and you at least. I'm thinking that I could do solitary in the back here. Two. I'll make them 3 wide. Yeah, that could work. That could definitely work for solitary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 or 12. Decent, decent. Ah, we're gonna get our first new prisoner in. Now, it doesn't take into account the family cells, as you see. It only goes for the shared capacity. So I guess that those prisoners that are leaving now are simply not performing, or actually they aren't paroled. That's what I wanted to say. You're heading over to here, I hope. To the overdosed person, indeed. I'll sort this out later. I know our prison is disgusting. You don't have to remind me. Labor management. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'll have to look this up later down the line. This is interesting. But at least they're working to clean the prison. Look at them. And the cleaners are allowed in the staff-only areas, if I had them. Overdose. Overdose. Do I care? No. Not really. But you are injured. Head over here. And fix her up. You're not starving at least, so that's a good thing. Yeah, clothing. It's on the list, First a little more capacity, then clothing. We have a bit of reform here and there. 2 parole rooms. So let's have a look-see. Planning. Walls. No objects. Six. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this will be the parole room, where the visitors will come in through the back here, and the prisoners will come in through here. Okay, that leaves us with this area for something, and this area for something. I think the bakery and the restaurant. Visitation, bakery, restaurant. Yeah. Let's see how much it would cost me to build all of this. Too much. But I said that I would. Sort out their clothing first. They need clothing, they need it bad. And while I'm at it, why hasn't this been sorted out yet, workman? Because you have to walk far? don't really care. Well, we've only had one escape. 45 minutes. I'll go on for a little bit. I kind of want to get them to finish this first. Oh. It's getting there. Okay. I can double the capacity for the kitchen and canteen. Still. Make a little 2-wide walkway over here, for instance. For this. Why did I select the fucking... That's a 1-wide walkway. This is a 2-wide walkway. So there. No, here basically. This could be then the gym. And then stuff. Well, we've got our new prisoners coming in, which is a good thing. 6 more. Perfecto. I think I will hire 3 more guards. And by the looks of it, we don't have any more mothers. So you can say that those cells are useless, but it's useful to keep them. Why are you not built? Oh, wait. I see. That is why. Those walls were built. I get it. Okay, quickly, walls. Door. That's the wrong door. And this is the right door. And we're gonna say a shop and a laundry at long last. Now a laundry, which is the more expensive of the rooms. Laundry machines. Some of those. It is advisable to put in a table, be it large or small. I'm going to go for a small one. I'm going to keep those two open for additional possible laundry machines and a laundry basket. Shop will figure out later down the line. One more laundry basket. This requires water. That should reach. And power. Power. I think how I'll do it is like so. And for now, if I had the cash, like so. I have the cash. And in logistics, prison labor, there. Perfecto. In the meantime, quickly shop. Shop, 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 shop. Shelf, 250. Not enough. 500 for a shop front. But I do know I need a regular table or a small one. So I'll throw that in here, right here. Then 500 and probably 500 more. For that, we have 10 gravestones, water spouts, 250. Literally $4 left. Wow. Well, I guess in the... Ooh, we have more capacity now. Lovely. I guess the next episode I'm going to continue working on the shop and slowly start increasing the capacity, as well as this. I'm gonna figure out, excuse me, where I'm gonna put stuff like security, armory and kennel. But for now, I thank you all for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I know that episodes are longer than they used to be. Ooh, prisoner reform reward. 1,000 only? What? Why? Why 1,000? There we go. That's the shop front. And that means that I will need a fence guard right in here. For now. And you know what? We'll throw it in over here as well. Anyway, I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.